Welcome to Daily Tax Minute. This is Tony Novak with a few points on saving taxes and staying out of tax trouble. Today's topic is reducing tax debt. What is the actual process or steps involved to reduce tax debt? Now, this is a common question. Often it's sparked by something that a taxpayer has seen or read and have questions about it. And some portion of people with tax debt do qualify to have that reduced. The only way to know is to look at the actual situation. So we'll talk in general terms here just to gain an understanding of the process. So first of all, the tax debt has to be actually assessed. That word assessed is a very specific word used by the IRS, and it means when they are at a certain point in their process. It has very little to do with us. We can't just go settle a debt that you know you owe for last year or some future. It actually has to be assessed, and we actually have to have evidence that IRS has assessed that. The second point is that if they have not assessed that, there are steps that we want to take prior to that to maximize our chances of getting the debt reduced in the future. The third point is that we get a debt reduced by creating doubt as to that tax debt. How do you do that? Well, there's two types of doubt we can create with IRS and under their uh, legal procedures. One is doubt as to the liability. Was the tax fair in the first place? Is it, was it really legitimate? Do I really owe it? Um, we by just simply creating doubt, we can raise the possibility of reducing that debt. The second is doubt as to collectability. Well, maybe I do owe it, but I don't have a penny to my name. I'm retired, I'm bankrupt, I'm not going back into business, I'm in poor health, whatever. Uh, that that may be legit, but IRS isn't going to collect it. In the interest of tax efficiency, it may make sense to reduce that and settle all our financial affairs and move on. So, and the last point I want to make is, does it matter if I do it myself or have an experienced pro, or does it matter whether I'm a nice guy or if I'm nasty? The answer is yes. All of those things matter. Maybe they shouldn't matter by statute, but they have a huge impact in the outcome of the cases. If you've gone to one of these firms that advertises on the internet and turns out many of these cases are low quality paperwork, you're not going to be taken as seriously as if a person that with a credible history with the IRS takes your case, builds the solid uh, book of evidence, and presents it as to why the IRS should settle this tax debt at a lower than original amount. Would
No.